like, what's the catchy thing? It's gonna be my trips and ticks. Tips and tricks.
Wait, what was that?
I'm not drinking.
Are you sure?
The alcohol in the closet is not inside of me right now. Alright guys, what is going on? You are back here with me, and you have been asking a question quite a bit about my hair loss. It's been a really hot topic over the past 4 years when I realized I had something called androgenetic alopecia. And a lot of you guys are struggling with hair loss too. As we age, as our hormones change, having babies, all these things, our hair starts to fall out. It kind of is a sucky thing, especially as a woman. So today I'm going to be sharing my top 7 products, 7, that help keep my hair healthy and help regrow my hair to an extent. First things first, I feel like I should give a little bit of a background if you don't know about my hair loss journey. I've been getting extensions of my hair for the past 5.5 years. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Do extensions cause hair loss? If not done properly, you can get balding spots. So be very careful. Make sure your hairstylist knows about your hair issues so they can be very careful. Make sure you research, figure out what kind of extensions are good for you if you do get extensions. So be aware. I am. And I actually have to take extra special precautions with my extensions to make sure it does not contribute too much to more hair loss. I had got my extensions taken out about 4 years ago, and I realized not only did my hair feel thinner because I didn't have the extensions in, but I realized that at my part, which is where you'll notice it first, and at these like side spots right here, I was starting to lose hair. So I ended up going to see somebody over at National Hair Loss Association. Her name is Carly. She is amazing. Google her. Maybe I'll even put a link in my description to Carly. And I've also had to accept the fact that with something, she diagnosed me with androgenetic alopecia, which essentially means it's from my dad. I have a mom who has really thick, luscious, amazing hair. I have a couple of my brothers who have great hair. Actually, all of my brothers, and I am the one. I am the one girl of 4 kids who ended up with crappy hair. And it's just really fine. It's really thin. It always has been. And as I've gotten older, I am starting to lose hair in certain areas. So certain things I do are supposed to actually regrow your hair. And then other things that I do are there to help make sure I'm not experiencing more hair loss as I age than I should, if that makes sense. We're gonna talk about, I said 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna make it 7. It's technically 6. Okay, 1 and 2 are together. This is product 1 and product 2. Your shampoo and your conditioner is very important because the chemicals and the things that we put in our hair can actually contribute to hair loss if you're not careful. And also, on the contrary, the things that we put in our hair can help prevent hair loss. Know that scalp health is very important. So the very first thing Carly told me, because I was somebody who did not wash my hair every day. I still do not wash my hair every day. But I understand now, if I am not giving my scalp the appropriate massage and helping slough away the dead skin on my scalp, the nutrients and things, if my hair follicles can't breathe, they will stunt the growth of my hair, and that follicle will begin to die. It will stop nourishing itself, the food can't get to it, all that stuff. The blood vessels underneath begin to constrict and shrink, and it dies. So tip number 1 and product number 1 and 2, wash your hair every day. I know it sounds crazy. And yeah, are you making the ends of your hair split? Yeah, you actually are. Sometimes you do, because when you're washing and you're blow drying and you're curling, it can damage the ends of the hair. But remember, the ends of your hair are dead. In my case, the ends of my hair are fake. But here we go. The ends of the hair up here are dead. So you're not, what we're trying to focus on is scalp health. So I actually was introduced to, I don't even know how to say this. I don't know if it's MONAT, but I use their Intense Repair shampoo and their Intense Repair conditioner. I've been using this for a couple years now. My friend Lisa got me on this. Are there other ones? I'm sure that there are. When I find something that I feel works, I can feel my scalp tingling with it, which tells me that it's doing something. I stick with it. So I've been sticking with this for a couple years. I will use this every other time I shampoo. So one time I will use these The next time I will use something that's more for my hair color and for volume and for body. So I don't use this every single time. It's every other time. It lasts me a long time. I really like this. Product number 2. This is for after you shower, after you wash your hair. That same brand, they have something called Intense Repair Treatment. This is to stimulate the hair follicles and really just get your scalp absorbing the nutrients and keep all of the things active there. Again, you don't want the blood vessels, you don't want the scalp to kind of die. You don't want those things to die. I like this. I feel a tingle. I think it's amazing. So when I do this, this is product number 3. It's beeping and it's battery powered.
Weird.
Michael says it's weird. Michael, find yourself a girl that has hair. I'm just kidding, that's really bad to say because we're good enough with or without hair. Someday I very well may be wearing a wig and whoever I'm with has got to love me for my personality, not my hair. Well, my hair is going to be amazing. I have this pretty amazing laser cap. This is legit. This is real. I do this every day. It's 6 minutes, and if you can see, it's even better. Let's turn off the lights for a sec. Oh, look at this. It's like my Star Wars hat. I feel like I am back from the future right now. This is the laser hat. Get some light on my face. This is red light therapy. This is the thing that my kids, it's funny because when they're younger, they think this is the most amazing thing. And when they're older, they're like, Mom, why are you wearing this while you drop me off for school? I do wear this when I drop my kids off for school because I need to do, it's a 6-minute session. I don't do 2 6-minute sessions a day. Those little blood vessels I was telling you that constrict in your scalp, that cause your scalp to be unable to absorb and get the nutrition that it needs. This red light helps open up and dilate those blood vessels. So the food that's carried through the blood can actually reach the hair follicle. This thing right here, I believe it's like there's a 97% success rate. Success is determined by its ability to stop hair from continuing to fall out. So not everybody experiences regrowth. I think it's like 70 to 80% experience some kind of regrowth, but 97% of people that are consistent with their laser hats actually stop losing hair. So I've been doing this religiously for 4 years. I can say that, I've upgraded my cap over time, but I can say that I have noticed a difference when I'm using it versus when I am not. Michael has his hand up. This is so great. Yes, Michael.
Okay, does that help?
Michael.
Okay.
This is so great. I feel like we need a second camera on Michael.
Will it help hair not fall out and get into every single one of my pieces of clothing?
Well, I think, Michael, you should stop pulling her hair out. Hands out of the hair.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm a nice man.
Yes, though. Well, okay, so is your girl's hair fake or is it real?
Real.
Are you sure it's real?
I really.
Oh, because he doesn't have a girl. He doesn't have a girl.
I am single, guys.
Let me tell you this. So if your girl has hand woven extensions, those fake hairs are gonna fall out.
No take
And if it's real hair and it's all over you, stop pulling it so hard, Michael.
Next time I'm gonna pull my hair. How you told me no?
Yes, this laser hat, Michael, you can use it anytime you want. Send your girl over here. So here's the thing, this is an expensive purchase, it is an investment. I don't sell them, so I'm getting nothing out of this, I'm just letting you know. It is, and is it something, I don't actually have proof that it has worked, and I think it's very important for me to say that. What I do have proof of is that I have not lost more hair since. I can't say, oh my gosh, it made my hair regrow tremendously, but I do recommend you talk to somebody, maybe look it up. I'm sure there are other brands, this is the one that I have, and do some research on it, maybe talk to a specialist that can help you through whether this is a good thing for you or not. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Oh, remember I said it was connected to this thing right here. I spray this on, I put the cap on, and I feel like it kind of just does its magic all alone. I'm gonna take this off now. Ooh.
I'll take it from you.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
How come it looks so much better? I feel like you need to come show them. Show it up like that. I am showing up to my kids' school like that. That was 4 products. Product number 5. This is very similar to that Intense Repair Treatment Spray. It's a different brand. I have to say I don't have a ton of experience with this, but I am on a kick, and so I am trying this out currently, and I'm giving you guys this information in real time. It's called BOSLEY Revive, not paid. I don't work with the company. I don't work with any of these companies. It's supposed to be great. Now, one thing I have heard about this to be aware of, they say once you start using it, you see results, but when you stop, you actually lose the hair that you gained. So be aware. I don't know the truth of that. I'm using it for the first time right now. Here's another really great one. Now, I give you these 3 things. There's that intense spray, the BOSLEY. This is the other one. I like to cycle them. I really do. Now, this is something it's actually a scalp treatment. This is like a serum. It's a scalp vitalizing complex. I look at this and it kind of smells like vitamins. It's like vitamins for your scalp. I mean, it's not bad, but it smells like vitamins.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. It smells like a hair thing.
We're putting this on our scalp, and it looks like health for your scalp. This was something that Carly, it's a brand called Anuva, something Carly, my hair loss specialist, had recommended I use. And so I will, like right now, like I said, I'm using this BOSLEY, and this is at night. I do this at night. I might go for a few months and then I'll switch back to this. I just do all of the things. I don't do too much at once because I figure something is better than nothing. Do I know which one is working? I've got to say, like, be honest, I don't, but I do all of the things that I'm supposed to do. Product number 7, the final product, and the one that is the best tasting. This one's amazing. Hair Hearts by my girl, Chrissy, Hair by Chrissy Rasmussen, the one that does my hair extensions. She has this amazing company. Again, I'm not affiliated with the company. I just freaking love them. Let's throw it in your mouth again.
Yeah.
He's really good at catching. I'm terrible at throwing. Oh, this is a really hard angle, Michael.
This is a very small bathroom. I'm trying.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no! We're wasting the hearts.
2, 3.
Oh.
There we go. I didn't want to miss. We made it. Again, do I know if these work? I don't. Here's what I know. I know that they have really amazing ingredients in them. I know Chrissy used a formulator that uses high quality stuff, and they take pride in their work. And I know everything Chrissy does is amazing. And I also know that they taste good. So I know that I'm gonna eat more than the recommended 2 a day. Now guys, I hope this gave you some helpful information when dealing with your own hair loss. And one final thing I do want to say, why is this such a big deal? And anyone watching this, you can relate. It's hard as a woman. There are going to be people watching this that are like, stop being so vain, stop paying so much attention to your hair. Heidi, it's who you are on the inside and how you feel about yourself. And you know what? I 100% agree with you. But the one thing I do want to say is we all as humans have insecurities. We do. And as a woman, I can speak to a woman who is I'm a confident woman. I am a strong woman, and it takes a lot to hold me down. But in a culture and a society where we, traditionally growing up, women were these, beautiful creatures with long hair and whatever it is, there's something in my brain that has been a hard thing to rewire. That has made me feel less feminine and has had me having a really hard time with the idea of hair loss, because it's when somebody looks at you, what are the first things they see? Your teeth and lips, your eyes, and your hair. It just is the way that it is. And when you feel like something that you've had for so many years of your life is being taken away from you, it is a hard thing to deal with. So if you're watching this right now and you're dealing with this thing and you have people in your life that are telling you to stop being so trivial and so stupid, I want to let you know that you're not alone. You're not silly. But then I also do want to back up that it isn't about your hair. So even if this is a journey that results in you just maintaining the hair that you still have, and it's not much, you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are enough. And I do hope that these little tips, these things that I've given you today are a few things that you can put in your tool belt that can help you restore the hair that you have lost. All right, guys, make sure comment below. Tell me the things that you want to learn more about. Tell me what you use for your hair, and subscribe. I'll be back next time. Mwah!